Now, hello people, I'm Terry Taylor. Nice to meet all of you. I'm going to show a video on the Reefbrite 72-inch XHO lighting fixture. This fixture is totally freaking awesome. I mean, it's probably the best strip light LEDs I've ever owned or ever seen. And this strip light is definitely worth the price. It is totally freaking awesome. And I've noticed that nobody ever put any 72-inch ones, Reefbrite LEDs on YouTube, so I thought I might as well. And plus I haven't posted a video in a while. This thing is just rocks. And, you know, I was just going to do a shout out here real fast. All those people who are still not members of the Addicted Reef Club thing going on that Tyler Johnson started, that would be kind of cool. I also started my own little Facebook group. It's called On the Gills of an Angel. I'm going to repeat that again. On the Gills of the Angel. And those who couldn't quite hear what I said again, I'll say it again for a third time. On the Gills of Angel. It's a group about about marine angelfish and dwarf angelfish, and post pictures of it and talk about the angelfish and stuff like that. Because I've noticed there hasn't been a group about them. There's everything else, but not anything about the angelfish. I've noticed. So, pretty cool. So join if you like to and stuff. And it's awesome. So, yeah, this light, it's like I said it again, it's just a total freaking bomb. I mean, totally awesome. And then I got a 220 Quarter Life protein skimmer on here, which does an excellent job, by the way. It is a monster though, but it's well worth the price. I mean, it just, I had some other protein skimmers on here and they just didn't quite cut it. Because this tank size, they were just, for some reason, just didn't quite cut to do what I wanted them to. So I took it off and a couple of weeks ago I bought a new one. And I got this one, which is actually totally works really well for this freaking aquarium. Means that this is a large aquarium, and I mean, I just doubled the size of protein skimmer and it seems to work really well. And this Waymaker works really well too with these tanks. This tank, so it's totally awesome. Fish shouldn't be happy. I have to probably wipe the glass off because I was working on the aquarium yesterday and I got some little bit of water things on there, so I'll have to take some vinegar and wipe it off. The thing with the Acinics is they don't show up the yellows very well, but they do an excellent job with the blues and the greens and the oranges and all that. If I get a filter on this camera to kind of block out the little bit of the blue, I can show the color of the corals a little bit better, because this camera doesn't do the corals justice, because they're really bright and colorful in here, except for the ones who are yellow. It doesn't really show up the Acinics really don't show up the yellows too much. They do with the oranges and the blues and the greens, and not so much the purples, the yellows, or the reds. I kind of noticed. But it does really good with the whites. So, a bubble whirl there. my yellow lemon chromis, which is actually, when I first got them, the original ones, they're the size of that little bitty one on top of the blue chromis there. That's how big they were when I originally got them. The original ones, and that one right there's the original one. He got to be a pretty good big boy there, right there. There's a lemon pill angelfish in here. There's a couple of a male and female wild-tail Anthias in here. There's some Ocellaris clownfish. There's a blenny, a lot more blenny. There's some yellow stripe cardinal fish. See right there. Some blue green chromis. 6-line rat race. Blue sapphire damsel. Yellowtail damsels. Which actually, you know, when I added some other fish a little while back, there's a lot more blenny. They really didn't go after the other fish when I put them in there. Usually the damsels get kind of territorial and stuff. Well, these fish really didn't bother them. So if I recommend some want some damsels, and I recommend some yellowtail and some blue sapphire damsels, because actually they were saying that these damsels will attack new fish and stuff like that when you add them because they get territorial. Well, these fish didn't really do that. They didn't really bother them. And I was kind of worried about the little female Ocellaris clownfish attacking the new clownfish when I added them, but she really didn't bother them. Actually did along the way great. Yeah, this tank is the bomb. I have 4 mellow halide lights on it. I have this Reefbrite Ascenic 1 LED and 72-inch. Then I have 2 hidden LED lights for sunset and sunlight, dusk to dawn effect. They come on. First the Ascenic comes on, then the hidden LEDs come on for like this do a dawn to dusk kind of thing. Then the metal halides come on for about 8 hours. Then it does reverse order. Metal highlights go off after 8. Then the hidden LEDs go on to create the dusk effect. And then the Ascenics go off. And then the night lights come on. Which is this kind of cheap little blue LEDs I use for a night light, but you know what? They work, and I'm not going to complain about it. They get to give the the night effect that I wanted anyway, so. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great one.